Hey everybody, it's Jason. So I'm here with a fun video for you today. I am going to start a new tag on YouTube. Actually, it's kind of a modification. So there's been this Wild for Wax tag that's been going around for about a week, and I decided to modify it along with the help of the Facebook Round Robin group and make it geared just towards candles by Victoria. So this is the Crazy for CBV tag. So there's about 20 questions, so I'll go ahead and get started. Number one is, how did you get into loving candles by Victoria? My first order was back in May of 2009. I'd watched one of Elle's videos, All That Glitters 21, and I ordered, back then Victoria offered a bag of heart tarts, and I got them in Honey I Washed the Young'uns, which is now Bath Time with Pooh. I tried them in a Scentsy warmer. It didn't really work out, and so I kind of just put them to the side, didn't really think about it again. And then I was watching, more videos on YouTube, and I saw a bunch of Say Anything Brooks videos, and that encouraged me to go again and I ordered a tart warmer this time because with the whole Scentsy thing not working out, I got a tart warmer and a few sampler packs in scent shots and in candles, and then the rest is history. I started ordering really regularly, like at least once a month, if not multiple times a month, back in November of 2011, so yeah. Number two, do you prefer tarts or candles overall? For scents that I know that I love, candles. For new ones, scent shots. I don't really like having to clean up the wax after it's gone, so that's why I don't think I'm probably going to get Scoop Some Scent or a jar of heart tarts. That I just would rather have the candle, it burn down, and it go away. So, yeah. Number three, what's your favorite jar size? It's a toss-up for me on this one. I like both the 9-ounce and the 8-ounce jars. The 9-ounce I like a little bit more for their shape, and the 8-ounce a little bit more for the way that they burn. They both burn fine for me, but I don't know, I just can't decide between them. They're both awesome. So I just alternate in orders where I get candles between an 8-ounce sampler and a 9-ounce sampler. So, yep. Number four, what's your favorite CBV category? So even though it's not really a category, technically, my favorite is the Black Label line, which I'm sure you probably all knew that. The last three are coming in my May 1st order, and I can't wait for them to get here. But yeah, I love the way that these smell, and the jar is really awesome. I love these. Second favorite is House Blends, I would say. It's been the most consistent as far as being good with me, so yeah. Okay, number five, what's your favorite bakery fragrance? For me, that is definitely Banana Coconut Cream Pie. It's a perfect blend between the two. Love it. It's so good. So, definitely Banana Coconut Cream Pie. Number six, what's your favorite fruity fragrance? I don't have this one right now, but I have a stand-in for it because this is about what color it is. Mine is Raspberry Violet, and it's coming in my May 1st order in, I think, a 9-ounce, actually. So, yeah, I love it. I love all of Victoria's raspberry scents. Picking a fruity scent that was my favorite was extremely difficult, but I think Raspberry Violet was the one on top. And then number seven, what's your favorite house blend fragrance? Mine is Bella Swan. A lot of people say they get a grape note in this. I don't know if it's a grape note or a floral note exactly what that smells like, but it kind of does smell like grape. It's really good though. Love it, love it, love it. Don't know what's in it, but it's like a fruity floral. If you've never tried it before, you need to. It's amazing. Number eight, if you could only burn one candle for the next year, what would it be? Talk about a hard question. I think for me it would be Banana Coconut Cream Pie, only because this candle is offered in a bunch of different forms. There's the Comfort Candle Banana Coconut Cha-Cha and the Bake Shop line Banana Coconut Cream Dream, and then just, straight up fragrance. The Comfort Candle and the Bake Shop both have a couple other things in it as well, but I think this is one that I wouldn't get sick of burning all year, so I think if I had to pick one, it would be Banana Coconut Cream Pie. Number nine, which candle or tart or scent is on your next to buy list? And there's a whole lot of stuff on my next to buy list, let's be honest, but the one that's been on there consistently that needs to jump off and jump into my cart and come home to me is the layered butterscotch coconut cream pie candle, that big bowl. It's like $25 on the website. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and get it in my next order because I have been eyeing it for so long. Yeah, it needs to be on my next order for sure. Number 10, how long does it take you to finish a large candle? Now, I've only finished 4 9-ounce candles, and I wouldn't really consider them to be large candles. I would say that the comfort candles or the 22-ounce tureens, mustard jars, those kind of things would be like large candles. So I've had some comfort candles for about 4 or 5 months that are close to their last leg. They probably only have 2 or 3 good burns left in them. So I would say it takes me probably 6 to 9 months to burn big candles through all the way, just because I don't burn the same thing every day. So it can take me a long time, up to a year or more, to go through some candles. Number 11, what scent do you have the most of? And in this one, I combined CBV with CBV Bath & Body. And the one that I have the most of is Shamrock Kiss, which I raved about in my CBV Bath & Body video. I've raved about on here before. It's so good. It smells like a fruity shampoo. So a lot of people say it smells like the old Herbal Essences shampoo, the original one. It's amazing. I have the 22-ounce tureen in it, and I have 2 bars of Melissa's soaps in it. So it's good. Love it. Number 12, what's your biggest candle purchase regret? And this has to be CBV candles and not some random Walmart candle or something. So my biggest candle purchase regret from CBV, which is a hard question, was probably back when I was first ordering. I got a 9-ounce sampler pack in just scents that I'd never tried before, just randomly picked them, thought they would be really good. And I think only one of those 6 actually ended up being one that I really, really liked, which was Jacob Black. There was one in there that I really did not like, and I ended up having to give it to one of my friends, and that was Fresh Baked Bread. So that was probably my biggest candle purchase regret. It made me realize that it's good to try them in scent shop forms first, just to make sure that you know if you're going to like it or not. I know that my nose has changed some since then, and there were a couple in that order that I thought I really didn't like, but ended up really liking them a lot, like Fireside Romance. So I would say the Fresh Baked Bread candle was probably my biggest candle purchase regret. Number 13, how many candles or tarts, approximately, do you have in your collection? This is kind of an embarrassing question. Made me realize just how far I've fallen. But I counted my candles. I did not count my scent shots. I think my scent shots I have probably around 100, 125 maybe, in various states of use. Like there's some that are halves and different, but most of them are probably whole scent shots. Candles, I counted 51. And then I have another, it's like 17 on the way to me from my May 1st order. So checking into candle rehab at any time. Yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm going to do a stash video after my May 1st order comes in, maybe here in a couple 3 weeks maybe. So that'll be fun. Number 14, do food scents make you hungry, or do they satisfy your cravings? Food scents for me don't really affect me any. I don't light them because I'm craving something, and I don't get hungry whenever I'm burning them. So I don't think they really affect me much either way as far as appetite goes with them. So yeah. Number 15, how many hours a week do you have something burning or melting in your house? This should be how many hours a day. I burn a lot. Typical weekday, we're looking at about 6 hours. Weekends, 12 plus. So weekly basis, you're looking at 50 hours plus. So I do go through a lot of wax, and I have a lot of wax, so it's good that I go through a lot. Number 16, how many do you usually have going at once? Typically during the week I just have one going, usually half a scent shot in my tart warmer. On the weekends I'll have a lot more going, up to 4. I usually don't do more than 4 just because of the space that I have. So usually I have, like, on the weekends I'll have one going in the living room, one in the bathroom, and then one in each bedroom. and that's usually good for my little apartment, and sometimes it overwhelms my little apartment, but it smells amazing. Number 17, what do your friends and family think of your obsession? Another fun question. So, my family has kind of bought into it a little bit. My mom, I've gotten her into getting some orders. She's not super obsessed like I am, but she has ordered a couple times. My sister wants to get into it, but she doesn't really have the funds to do so, so I think I'll probably buy her some and get her into it. My friends think I'm crazy. And even some of my family thinks I'm crazy. But you know what? That's okay. You know, you say addiction like it's a bad thing. I mean, you know, whatever. Number 18. What's your favorite CBV Bath & Body soap? So this is a fun question. My favorite is Kiwi Kicker. I love it so much. I've talked about it, raved about it, everything. Rock That Vanilla used to be my favorite, but this one knocked it off. And I'm trying some new ones from my latest order in the shower now. I have Cantaloupe going. Oh, that one's really good too. So a lot are vying to try and knock that one off. But that one has consistently, since I got my order, it's been my favorite. So Kiwi Kicker for sure. Number 19, which CBV YouTuber do you enjoy watching the most? And I think that Say Anything Brooke is probably the one that I enjoy watching the most. Just because of her Brookeisms, the way she describes scents. I mean, her videos are usually really funny. Makeup for Lost Time is also another one that I really enjoy watching. She is hilarious, and I wish that she made more videos because she is so funny. But yeah, those two for sure. But then, you know, honestly, anyone that makes CBV review videos, I love watching you guys' videos. They're so awesome. It's always great to get good recommendations, and I love them. Number 20, which, kind of along the same vein, which CBV YouTuber do you trust the most for recommendations? And I found that if I kind of mix and match, that I get the best bet. But the two that have been most consistent with me for really good recommendations are Sabrina, the Lazy Lily Pad, and Deb and Ashton on Tomahawk Native 2. They usually give really good reviews about stuff. They're really honest with stuff they like, stuff they don't like, and I think they give good recommendations. So. And number 21, who do you tag? So I'm going to tag 5 people. And the 5 that I'm going to tag, and I'll link their YouTubes down below so you can see exactly who they are, because I'm not going to list their full names. But I'm going to tag Jessica, Barbara, Summer, Deb and Ashton, and Sabrina. So those 5, you have to do this tag. Anyone else that wants to, you're more than welcome to. It's a lot of fun. The Facebook Round Robin group and I kind of came up with these 20-so questions, and I think it's good. I think it encompasses a lot of what CBV is about, and so yeah. So, and if you make a video, please put it as a response below, just so that I can make sure that I watch it. Obviously, you know, post it in CBV Addicts Unite and everywhere else like that. Just share it with the world. So I really had a lot of fun, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this as well. And if you have any questions about it or anything, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.